Did you know that some of the most fascinating stories in the Bible are often overlooked? Many people are familiar with the well-known stories of the Bible, but there are countless lesser-known narratives that hold significant lessons. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to Faith Divine TV. In this video, we'll explore the untold stories of the Bible that reveal deeper meanings and insights into faith. Now let's uncover these hidden gems together. What does a mother's love look like in the face of unimaginable loss? This is one of the most haunting and powerful stories in all of Scripture. A mother who refused to walk away, a woman who kept watch over her sons' broken bodies, day and night until the king himself was moved to act. This is the story of Rizpah, the mother who guarded her sons. The story begins in the reign of King David. Israel was suffering a severe famine that lasted 3 years. When David sought the Lord, the answer was clear. The famine was judgment for Saul's unfaithfulness. He had broken a covenant with the Gibeonites by killing many of them. To make peace, David asked the Gibeonites what they required. Their answer was grim. They demanded the lives of 7 of Saul's male descendants. Among those handed over were the 2 sons of Rizpah, a concubine of Saul, along with 5 other descendants. They were executed by the Gibeonites and left hanging on a hillside. For most people, the story might have ended there, a tragic chapter in Israel's history. But for Rizpah, it was only the beginning. Rizpah spread out sackcloth on a rock and kept watch beside the bodies of her sons. For months, she stayed there. Through the heat of the harvest sun, through the cold nights, she never left. She fought off birds by day and wild animals by night, refusing to let the remains of her children be desecrated. Alone, grieving, and exposed to the elements, Rizpah turned her sorrow into a silent protest, a mother's unshakable devotion. When word of Rizpah's vigil reached King David, he was deeply moved. He ordered that the bodies of her sons, along with the remains of King Saul and Jonathan, be gathered and buried with honor in the family tomb. Because of Rizpah's perseverance, what began in tragedy ended in dignity. Her love restored honor to her children and stirred the heart of a nation's king. What does Rizpah's story teach us today? First, love endures. Even in the face of hopelessness, true love refuses to walk away. Second, perseverance can bring change. Rizpah's silent protest moved the heart of a king and brought justice where there was none. Third, God sees the overlooked. While the world ignored Rizpah, heaven recorded her faithfulness. Maybe you feel like Rizpah, watching over broken dreams, guarding what seems lost, standing alone in your grief. Her story reminds us that love, faith, and perseverance are never wasted. God sees every tear, and He can turn even silent suffering into a testimony that moves hearts and restores dignity. So today, hold fast, stay faithful, because, like Rizpah, your vigil of love may change more than you could ever imagine. If this story encouraged you, share it with someone who needs a reminder that God uses the unexpected. Also, share one of your favorite untold Bible stories in the comments, as we will love to hear from you. Don't forget, this is just one of the untold stories of the Bible. Stay tuned for the next episode.